I was wondering if I should tell you guys a story.
Tell us.
What?
And I asked my wife if I could.
Uh-oh.
And
Yeah,
she
definitely
said?
tell us.
She hasn't responded
You
yet.
need to wait.
So
No.
not responding means go ahead, right?
You need to wait.
It's funny. I think something happens to ladies when you guys give birth. Something happens to your bodies and your bladders. And so I would just throw that before I tell you this
Lord.
story. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Kinsey,
What?
I told him to wait. I want to go on record.
We noticed that our dog Piper, we let them out to go pee before we were going to go to bed. Noticed that Piper was being like, she was jumping around like a bunny.
Okay.
Okay, right? So bouncing.
Chihuahua, right?
Yeah, she's a Shih Tzu Chihuahua. So
Gotcha.
she's half. And so she's doing this weird prancing thing and like barking, but playful barking.
Okay.
And Kinsey, my wife, got, she's wondering like something's out there. And I said, okay, do you want me to go check it out? And she goes, well, what if it's a bobcat or something that could hurt our animals? And I was like, or it might be a bunny. Dogs might be playing with the bunny. And then I hear, ah! And I'm in the shower.
Like a person? Oh.
Yeah, it was Kinsey eyeing.
Okay.
And I said, oh, something's up. And so I walk out there and she goes, there is the hugest toad I have ever seen in our backyard. And I said, how big? Because we've seen little frogs and those are cool. She goes, it's bigger than my fist.
Wow.
That's a
said,
big
okay.
frog.
Yeah, and I said, okay, cool. And she goes, oh, we got to wake up the kids, right? I said, no, I don't want to wake up the kids because then they're going to be riled up, and I'm trying to go to bed here in about 10 minutes. And she goes,
First day back.
yeah, first day back. It's like, no, let's not wake up
Take
the
a
kids.
picture. Yeah.
And I was like, let's take a video or picture. And she goes, how about we catch it? And then we just keep it on the patio. We'll give it some food, and then the kids could see it in the morning, and then we'll let them go. And I said, you know what? That sounds good. Fine. She goes and gets the container because she didn't want to do the catching. I said, I'll catch it. And so I am approaching, and Kinsey's sitting there with my phone shining the light on it because it was dark out there. So she's shining the light on the toad off to the side, to my right. Toad's facing me. We're making eye contact. He has not moved in 10 minutes. Not one. I thought he might have been dead. Maybe the dogs bit him. So I start inching the container over to him so he could just hop on in. And then I'll just close that bad boy up, and we have a good time.
Yeah.
So as I'm inching it, the toad kind of perks up a little bit, looks at me, and does like this, oh, hell no, turn to the right, or to his left, and starts jumping at Kinsey. Like going for the attack.
No.
Like you started this.
I'm still standing there. I didn't freak out. It's a toad. What's he going to do? Kinsey freaks out. She starts screaming. And she's running away like galloping like a horse is what I can describe this as.
Yeah.
She's galloping away. And all I see is my light moving from my phone, and I'm still just standing there. And now I can't see the frog because it's dark, but I think he stopped when she started running. Like, we're just staring at her, me and Toad. And so I just start walking back to her, and I go, are you okay? And she goes, no. No, I'm not okay. I said, it was just a toad. He's not going to hurt you. And she goes, I'm not okay. I peed my pants.
It happened.
I said, no, you did not. And she said, I don't know what happened. I had to go pee before this happened. And then he scared me and I was galloping away and I just peed and I can't hold it because I had babies. That's your fault.
It's your fault.
Oh, she wrote back.
I wish that was on video.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
She wrote back. Absolutely not. Well,